In your wickedness, you have broken the ancient commandments and crafted a bond with one of the light.
Bayonetta.
You again? And here I thought I'd seen the last of you.
I need to turn off the music. I do read chat. What's up, Foxy?
I'm sure you'll be more than hospitable to me this time around.
I need to stop drinking caffeine. It's making me like shaky.
I'm sorry. I forgot to mention one of the reasons I hunt your kind. You're much too ugly not to put out of your misery. Lock off, Featherface.
Oh. Okay, when do I punish? Oh shit. Dude, like, I can't even reach him. Whoa. What? What am I looking at? Bosses this gigantic just never work, man. I don't even know what I'm looking at. what the hype is about? Well, there's not a lot to see here about little old Seki. Not when I'm playing a... Where am I supposed to go? A brand new game I've never played before? And I'm a noob? What's up, you're so cool? I don't know if Bayo is better than DMC, but... Yeah, this game's like really loud. I need to turn it down, bro. I mean, it's pretty cool so far. I'm honestly probably enjoying it more than DMC so far. I don't even have all the skills yet, but I can see the skills are pretty cool. Okay, of course he has a laser beam. Well, I usually speedrun Sekiro. I've been playing variety games, dipping my toes in new games, and so yes, I'm gonna be an absolute noob. Okay. Dodge offset. If you hold down light attack. Oh. No. Oh, Maze has no invisible wall there. I pressed YB, come on. Should I even use that? I feel like it's easier to fight him down here than it is up there. Damn, how strong is this lady? Is he headless now? She saved the lollipop. It's all good. Oh. I dodged that. Come on. What? What do you do to... You have to like move the stick or something? What did it say to do? Why can't I go all the way? I don't understand. I don't have enough or what? Such a weird mechanic. This boss sucks, come on dude. Chicken.
You know, you're not nearly so ugly when you're screaming. Foretold? Explain yourself.
Apparently the dub is where it's at in this game. Yay!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel. Ready, fire!
I hate this. I actually hate this minigame. It feels too jank. Imagine like doing this in a speedrun. I'm sure they just skip it.
Round over.
I still don't have enough to buy anything after all that. There are worse things. You have to avoid getting bullets, yeah. I wonder what they do. Can you actually skip it?
Where the hell am I? I'd better have got frequent flyer miles for that flight.
Good one. He's mooing. Oh. Wait, they can attack me while I'm posing? Okay. Mm. Doot.
Huh. My lipstick.
Nothing. Damn. What the?
I've often seen a girl without lipstick, but lipstick without a girl? Most curious, isn't it, Cheshire? What's also most curious is how a child like
Yeah, the piss filter was strong in Revengeance as well.
Name is Luca. And don't you think it's a little strange to be worried about my well-being? Sure, the Festival of Resurrection is peak security. The thing only happens once every 500 years. Can you blame them? Besides, when you look as good as I do, security isn't a problem. A killer like you, on the other hand, I'm sure you found a way.
that little girl. I've seen her somewhere.
My dear, sweet child, she is the key to your future. To save yourself, you must also save the girl.
Hey, don't go freaking out on me. We both know you came here for something. But what you don't know is the closer you get, the harder it's gonna be for you to get away from me and what you've done. You'll have to fess up to it all. I can't wait for you to get your hands on whatever it is you're after.
Let me guess, you want a cut? Well, if you're still alive by then, perhaps you can appeal to my generosity.
Still alive? You may be standing right in front of me, but you're definitely not living in reality. Which is a shame, because the truth is always going to be the truth. All I see when I look at you, the real you, is the truth. The truth is, you killed my father. I don't care who believes me. They can't reject the truth. The truth will set me free from your black stain on my life. The truth will allow me to expose you to the world. Then, I'll have won.
Nah, he loves me. He's gonna team up with us,
And
surely.
I'll do it without stooping to your level. Because I'm not a heartless witch like you. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you gonna do? Kill me in plain sight? Go ahead. It would only prove everything I've said about you. Well, that and sadden the hearts of a number of young ladies. Claire, and Trish, and Sylvia, and Amy. Oh, you don't want to piss her off, let me tell you.
Piss
They'll
filter
have
mentioned.
fury.
See, I knew she'd do that. She's just gonna seduce him. Oh my god.
What the?
It's even weirder because, like, she knew him as a little boy. That's why it's weird. Like... Don't you think that's really weird? Every time a new enemy appears, like, you get this little book cutscene for some reason. Again? Dude, what's up with duos in this game? Every boss is a duo boss. She's immortal, so? That he was still a little kid though. Nah, it's alright, she's immortal, so therefore the age difference doesn't matter. Age is just a number, baby. Super kick! Wait, you're still alive? Die. I thought I killed you, bastard. No. Thanks for the follow, Chew. And, Kiza, Valentine. People I missed, I'm sorry. Raven, Shinigami. Standing here, I realize... Oh, come on. Here we go again. What? Wait, they can attack you off screen, what? I guess it only works on duo bosses. Yeah, nothing wrong with a cheeky 500-year age gap. I mean, like, theoretically, if... Let's say... Okay. Let's say you're a little boy when you met Bayonetta, and then you grew up, and then she started seducing you. Would you go her? Is there invisible walls? Yes. Raw, yeah, okay. Fair enough. Just fucking get raw dogged by Bayonetta. Do I have to kill these guys? Nope. Every guy got a crush on Bayo. Wait, they can fly away? Baby, come back. Oh, they do come back. Ugh. What does that do exactly? Now what? What do? I do not know. I need a key. A moon-like disc is visible through the crescent window. Am I supposed to like line it up with the moon or something? What? So I am Confucian. Why is this one Kansas? And this one is not Arkansas. America, explain. What do you mean Arkansas? A moon-like disc is visible through the crescent window. So you mean... What do you mean by that? A moon-like disc? You mean the moon? Was the moon's sudden appearance in the sky when the gears rotated just a coincidence? Foxy, thank you so much for the brand new tier 1. Welcome to the Covenant. Enjoy the emotes, I really appreciate that.
He's goddamn Australian, which makes him like incredibly handsome and dreamy and like unobtainable for
Thank you.
the average American. We're just like, wow, dude, that guy's sexy. You know, you wish you could be with him, but you know he's so far away. There's no way.
I don't understand. Was the moon's sudden appearance in the sky when the gears rotated just a coincidence? Okay, so like... Can I rotate this again? Obviously it's something to do with this... I got a moonwalk on here. I don't know if I like need to like line this up with something. The ads. I'm sorry. I try to get rid of many, to get rid of as many ads as I can on this channel, but you unfortunately can't eliminate them all. Some people have like minutes of ads, but screw doing that, man. Oh, okay, so I can see like these like half moon shapes. I'm genuinely confused. I have no idea what I'm doing. I suck at puzzles. Please hold my hand. Please backseat me. I need to commission some more emotes. Every hole's a goal. Jump in it? Are you... I just overthought it, like, I thought it was like some intricate puzzle, but no, you just jump in the hole. Tab got tired of seeing Ronaldo? Wait, is that what the ads are? Dude, these things are insanely fast. Ah! Stop posing, Bayonetta. I've got... So the posing is obviously intended to be a way to punish you for using a power move. Okay, I got my health back. We ballin'. Do you actually get punished for dying? Like you lose money or anything? Like any sort of currency? Oh my god, they hit like a truck. There's gotta be something in the environment I can use here. Right. No, not a single thing that I can see. That reached me? Getting my back blown out, alright. Scratches off a level. Oh, I see. Alright, I'm gonna lock in. Lock it in, Eddie. Final question. Come here. This weapon is too slow, dude. I'm gonna die. It's literally too slow. I'd rather just use my base weapon. Get clapped, son. Oh, fuck! Hang on. Wait, I have to fight them again? Oh, okay. Damn, I have to fight 2 fights in a row. Okay. How can I tell if my taunt has affected them? There's no, like, indicator. Holy shit, they got a full combo off on me. then. Okay. I feel like I'm using shitty combos here. What were you saying, Shrim, about the dodge attack? I don't know if I'm doing that or not. Oh, hang on. Okay, they're getting destroyed this time somehow, I don't know how. Okay, you just get hit like immediately, dude. Stuck in my head, dude. Spinny attack with the pink. Oh shit. There's sperms flying around. Guess I should go to the shop.
You really want to make a deal with the devil? Relax. I'm just fucking with you.
I don't know if I should save for these accessories or not, or just go for all the techniques. The Umbral Portal seemed pretty good. Except you have to like pose afterwards. She is pretty hot. I thought these statues had dumpies for a second, but it's just their tails. Huh? Yeah, it's pretty good. I think I like it more than Devil May Cry so far. Oh fuck. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing here. Ninja, out of all these like action games I've played, I think like Ninja Gaiden 2 is still my favorite. I still think Ninja Gaiden 2 has like the most depth to it as well. The fuck do I do here? Gives hints of some sort of faint movement. What's heresy? What's a CAG fan? What does this change? Like, stepping on this doesn't change anything. Thank you. Oh shit, did you see that? A rat. It's a rat. It's a motherfucking rat. I'm not saying this is better than DMC. I think I'm just enjoying it more. DMC probably has more depth than this game. Like, this game, even on normal mode, feels kinda, like, challenging. I think, like, it feels, like, more rewarding to play for me. DMC was, like, way too easy for me on the whatever the fuck difficulty I played. But I can tell in this game, it's not just like because oh, you know, the enemies hit harder or it's like the movesets are actually like pretty crazy in this game. Like the enemies are really fast and aggressive, which in DMC they weren't like that. They were very passive and fucking stupid. When you're playing, like, in DMC, it feels like the enemies are just like a fucking meat bag that you, like, you juggle like you're playing fucking Street Fighter, like. You're just styling on them, you're not actually fighting them. Or, like, dancing with them, you know? I need, like, a dance type shit. Has a lot of depth and room for skill expression, yeah. So, like, in DMC, like, you can find, like, your bread and butter combo, and, like, you can just beat the game easily. Like, you don't need to use all of the skills in the game, because the game doesn't force you to use them. Like, yeah, you can, like, you have a lot of player expression, but you don't ever need to do it. Like, you can even get S rank without ever needing to do, like, 80% of the combos in the game. And so it doesn't feel rewarding to me. It feels like I beat the game and I felt like I was missing something because, like, I obviously wasn't forced to use all the tools in the game, really. I could just find some cheesy ways to kill everything in the game. The bosses were kind of pushovers as well. Like, the whole, like, atmosphere, the cutscenes and the music and all that, like, it's really cool and all that. It's all... I dig it. But the reward isn't there for me in the combat, for me to, like, want more of it, really. And I can tell, like, even on a higher difficulty, I'd still feel the same, I think. Like, the combat wasn't addicting enough for me to, like, want more. Because no matter what you do, every enemy is going to be a meatbag trash mob in that game. Whereas you compare that to, like, Ninja Gaiden, for example. In Ninja Gaiden, every single enemy in that game is trying their best to kill you, and they will kill you if you slip up and you stop moving. So you have to play, like, perfectly. And this game gives a similar feeling, where, like, you also have to play pretty carefully. And use a bunch of your skills and stuff. I definitely think, and like, I didn't play all the DMCs. This is coming from someone who, I've only played DMC 5. And even I can see as a newcomer that, like, DMC 5 feels like it's catered towards, like, casuals, like, a wider audience. It doesn't feel very, like, hardcore. I need to piss so bad. I'm gonna go pee. Stand by me. Oh, I need to see all this. I missed out on some chat here. Let me read back on up on chat. It's an interesting conversation. Maybe it feels more responsive. Yeah, this game feels pretty good to me. Game feels pretty good. DMC, I don't know. I felt like I said this the other day on stream. Like I felt like I was missing something with DMC. I don't know. I never really felt that like oomph of like fuck yeah, this is good. Like I did with like Ninja Gaiden Revengeance, where I'm like fuck yeah. I don't know. Like that's honestly like it makes me want to go back and try it again and see if my opinion changes, like on a higher difficulty or something. Every time you tab back in, I'm in the middle of a boss fight. Yeah, this game's pretty crazy. Uh... Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, playing this without witch time would be crazy. That's pretty cool that it removes witch time in the lowest difficulty. Styling. I think you can make a game like stylish without like making things into a meat bag. I don't know. Things becoming a meat bag is just so like tedious to me. Like I want to kill shit. I think that's like my favorite thing about Ninja Gaiden is just being able to like there's nothing more satisfying than like decapitating a dude. Well, you know, like doing like annihilation techniques. No, sorry, obliteration techniques. Like when you did like you you know, you de-limb someone and then you can just like obliteration technique them or like flying swallow them, take their head off. Like there's just blood everywhere. Like you're just killing shit. I love that shit. Like Ryu Hayabusa becomes a murder god. You're fighting waves of ninjas and you're killing everything around. Like it just there's something about that game that feels so addicting. And by the end of Ninja Gaiden 2, it made me come back for more because like I was like, man, that like I didn't think I would want to do Master Ninja and put myself through that absolute torture, but I did, and I'm so glad I did because like I learned so much more about the game's combat. The game, even on normal, was already like fun, and then like I learned even more about the game, and I could appreciate it even more, and the combat flow. And I don't know, there's something just even now I feel like going back and playing that game. That's why I'm so excited for Ninja Gaiden 4. Yeah, I never got the Virgil DLC, but maybe I should. Purely for Bury the Light. DMC3 was hard. Yeah, I heard the older games are harder. I like that. I wish they would have kept the games difficult, but it's clear, like I said to me, that DMC5 tried to cater to a wider audience and made it easier. Like, I'm not saying you have to make your game, like, really fucking difficult to the point that it's, like, unplayable, or it's just hard for the sake of being hard, but, like, I think Ninja Gaiden 2, like, hit the nail on the head when it comes to, like,
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
being a difficult game, but, like, Ninja Gaiden is made to be difficult. But it also gives you the tools to deal with that. You know. Like, knowing how to use your iframes and all that. Thanks for the follow, Halo. Mm-hmm. Sekigo. What's scalable? Yeah, I'm considering playing Ninja Gaiden Black, but I'd have to play. I'd have to boot up my Xbox. I have an Xbox One, and I'm pretty sure you can play it backwards compatible. But yeah, a bit of a hassle. Or you mean like? Do you mean like the? You're talking about Ninja Gaiden, right? Like Ninja Gaiden 1, the rebooted Ninja Gaiden, the 3D game. I've heard a lot of people say Ninja Gaiden Black is the best action game, but I don't know. I'm definitely more of like a Ninja Gaiden 2 guy. Like I love the aggression, and I heard Ninja Gaiden 1 is more about defense. But I'm sure it's still I'm sure I'd still enjoy it. Been a locust since Clair Obscure. Wait, what's up, dude? You have other weapons sets to try. Shouldn't be at the expense of the richest and variety. Should be scaled. I think my biggest problem in DNC was like, yeah, like I said, meat bags, and I also like, I don't know if this changes on the difficulty, but I thought the bosses were pretty easy too. Like, the bosses felt like baby bosses to me. Like they think like there's a toddler playing the game. I don't know. None of them were like insane, you know. Virgil. Yeah, and even Virgil, like, I destroyed. Pretty sure I just, like, parried him to death. Where do I go? Yeah, Royal Guard kind of trivializes the game. Am I doing that right? Like, just jumping and kicking? It feels like I'm doing that wrong. Did a great job at offering gameplay for wider audiences without sacrificing difficulty. Yeah, but it sacrificed a lot of other things. Like we talk about this extensively on my channel. It's well known that I like to criticize Elden Ring for what they changed in the Souls formula. and I'm not really a fan of like them catering to a wider audience for the most part because of what the series lost from previous titles. Not you again. The same... Okay. This game has like the same 2 enemies. The same 3 enemies. And they're all duo bosses. Oh, I just got my back blown out. Yeah, this is a phenomenon that's happening a lot in video games these days, particularly on existing IPs, is the simplification of video games. Because corporate's trying to aim for bigger numbers. How can we sell our game more? And then the next installation just caters to a wider audience, and every time they do that, they almost certainly sacrifice something special about the game, unique, that the hardcore fans liked. And they always just like make the game more simplified, watered down, and easy in some form or another. What am I doing? Getting my back blown out. The shadow remains cursed. Yeah, that's dangerous, isn't it? Every time I pick up this fucking weapon, I get my shit pushed in. It's such a long animation. Removing friction from games? Exactly, dude. Exactly right. And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying about DMC. Is like, that's a good way of putting it. I felt no friction when I played that game. It felt like the game was just like kind of playing itself, and I wasn't like having to use my brain. You know what I mean? And honestly, you can say the same thing about a lot of Elden Ring bosses, like especially the dungeon bosses, all these side bosses and that. You can literally like face roll every boss in that game. Besides maybe, I mean, honestly, you can honestly say that about every single boss. You do not need to use your brain in that game. I'm telling you. You can face roll everything. I wouldn't say Sekiro is like simplified, but it's like it's a catered, what's the word? Not catered, like, it's a tailored experience where they've tried to make you, like, you have to play it a particular way. But like, see, like Sekiro is a standalone IP. It's not like an existing IP such as Dark Souls simplified. That's what they've done though. And that's why a lot of people have an issue with it. Because it's clearly like they took fucking Dark Souls and they're like, they put it into an open world. And they sacrificed a lot of things. Sekiro as a standalone game is great for what it is. It tries to do something a particular way and it excels at it. Elden Ring tries to do a bunch of different things and it doesn't really hit the mark on a lot of those things. I think Elden Ring tries to do way too many things all at once. And then it gets to the point where it feels like watered down. And it feels like every class feels the same in that game. There's hundreds of items, spells, Ashes of War that are useless in that game. You end up only using a few of them, really. It doesn't feel worth doing a repeat playthrough to try like a bunch of the shit in the game. By the time you're finished with your 100-hour playthrough, maybe more, with the DLC, you've explored everything. Why the fuck would you want to do that again anytime soon? Replay value is gone. You've explored all the world and now you realize it's just open empty fields of nothing. Why would I want to play it again and make it into a horse simulator? Well, Elden Ring in particular, and this is an open world issue. Actually, it's not even an open world issue. It's like, okay, there's open world games, and then there's like open world games, right? There's like Oblivion, for example, Skyrim, Cyberpunk. You can like replay these games, and especially like Oblivion, and have a different playthrough every time. You can stumble into a different town, start a new questline, build your character how you want. Elden Ring isn't that. Elden Ring is Dark Souls put into an open world game. So when you replay it, it's like, why the fuck would I do like 90% of the shit when I could just skip it all? I could skip like all the dungeons because it's all like the same copy-pasted repeat bosses. I want to fight the meat of the game. I want to fight like the remembrances, like the actual few good fights in the game. And to skip all of that, I have to run around on my horse for hours. Whereas if I replayed Sekiro, despite its, like, simpleness, if you want to call it, its linearity, its shortness, and only having, like, one real playstyle, it's still far more replayable to me, and to a lot of people. I think a lot of people can agree. Because you can just start a run, jump into the game, and go from boss to boss to boss. That is replay value. I personally don't think open world works for Souls. It works for like Bethesda game. Well, not Starfield. Oblivion is like a masterclass in open world, so is Cyberpunk. For these story games, like Red Dead Redemption, fuck yeah, that's where it's at. But Dark Souls? No. Not Dark Souls. Please God, no. Like, any fucking day, give me a more linear game. Or, like, at least semi-open, you know? Am I supposed to come up here? Does not feel like I'm supposed to do this. Yeah, we got Giratina flying around. Yeah. Wait, what do you have to do to get the plat? Oh, good. What's the most optimal way to move? Like, dash, jump, dash, dash, jump, air dash, dash. I don't know, like, is there a way to infinitely loop her dashes without her doing that stupid, like, 5th flip? It's a dolphin. Wait, you can transform? The same one attack. Bro. Lick my. Are you good? Lick my. Lick my. Ah. Sonic rings, Sonic rings. Wait, come back, you dog. I'm gonna shoot that crow with my blicky.
Another LP? Working me to the bone. But no need to pity me. I was bored anyways. Let me go whip some things into shape for you.
Can you skip this shit? The fuck?
This took a bit of pounding to shape, but the workmanship's solid. Now, go put this thing to good use.
Claws. Are you pulling my dick? Getting a phone call. Oh my god, dude. What is this garbage bus? Seriously, what is this? What is my camera doing? Okay, he just flies off and I get hit. Need to go to bed soon. Oh, my head hurts. Maybe I haven't eaten enough. The wall jumps. When I like go to swap combo, like to do a different attack, she like stops shooting. Why does she do that? Do I have to like wait a bit before I do the next move? It's not letting me follow up though. Like, see how I go to press B? Look, I'm holding Y, and then I dodge, and then I press B, and then she just stops the combo for some reason. I don't know why she's doing that. Oxad, thanks for the follow, dude. Hold punch, dodge, kick, dodge. So why does she stop? What's she doing there? Is there like a combo list anywhere? Why is there no combo list? How do you do the stomp? There needs to be a combo list. Oh yeah. Pause on the loading screen. Wait, what? What? I don't really understand the dodge offset thing. You said like dodge while you're attacking or something?
The only ones meddling are your hapless minions. This will be taken care of in the manner I see fit. Your assistance is not required. I suppose coming here has given you a second wind. Feeling better, Bayonetta? Who are you? And don't you dare say my long-lost sister. Sister? You've quite the active imagination. You and I...
That's what I was trying to do before.
...on the crown of
Red.
the Umbra throne. And now that you've returned, my sleeping beauty, it is time to finish that fight. No time for daydreaming.
I don't know what I was doing wrong, but like she would finish her combo, like it wouldn't let me continue the combo. I was holding it the whole time and then I tried to like swap to kick or whatever. I'll try it again. Hold wide, dodge. Like, why is it ending? We're gonna have to do this shit again. Are you serious? Wow, why would they put the checkpoint there? Camera, please. Huh? No heals, dog. Dude. Can the camera like lock onto her? Like fuck me. Let's like hold lock on the whole time. Like, are you supposed to hold R1 to stay locked on? I don't understand that R1 mechanic. Wait, what is that? Like, what does holding R1 do? No, the game doesn't fucking explain anything. Doesn't that do more damage? Well, like when you you have to hold it. Otherwise, like if you lock, if you let go, it doesn't stay. So you have to hold it. You know what I mean? I can't even see what the fuck is happening. Why aren't my, like, big arms coming out? Her giant, like, attacks are instant. I can never see him coming. Dude, making you do this part every time you die is pure stupidity. She's so fast, it feels like I have to just wait for her to attack. Doing this without heals is brutal. I should have just saved all my heals for this fight. When do I get a turn? Dude. That attack is bullshit. Didn't I have the sword out? Why do I not have the sword anymore? I'm getting really tired. This menu is really fucking weird. How do I use my claws here? Do people use these different weapons in like the speedruns, or they just stick with the default punching and kicking? Holy shit, dude. I just deleted her.
What's the matter, sweetie? Afraid of something, are you? Afraid? Me? This is a waste of my time. You're still not ready.
Meow.
Oh my, that was bloody amazing.
Okay. Wow.
Oh, what a day!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready? Fire!
Angel attack. Yay. He moved, the bastard. That's a headshot, come on. Stone and bronze. Round over. That's why I feel like skill should be in the game from the start. That's what I'm concerned about with Ninja Gaiden 4. I actually think like it hurts. It really hurts the beginning of the game, like getting into it, when you have no skills and it feels bare bones. Like this game also felt really bare bones at the start, and I was like, man, this is kind of boring. Then you start unlocking more skills and stuff. Ooh. Yeah, I still feel like you should have like 90% of the 90% of the combos. Dude, I'm hungry. Mm-mm-mm. Axel's starting his first playthrough of First Berserker Kazan today. He just started, so we're gonna raid him. I'm gonna go to bed. It's pretty late. I'm hungry. I'm tired. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. It was cool. Have a good day. I'll be back tomorrow. Probably do some more Naruto PvP since Quix wants to do more of that. We didn't get to play much today. We'll continue Bayo. This game's pretty short, right? Maybe we'll finish it tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know how long it is. I mean, yeah, who knows? I don't know how far through I am. Yeah. Have a good weekend. Good night.